Howdy there, MWOS FC fans, and welcome to the MWOS FC Update, your weekly dose of all things MWOS FC. We get to update you on things that have happened in the past week and things that are to come. So if you are a MWOS FC fan or interested in MWOS FC, stay tuned and get a lot of all that is to come here at MWOS FC. My name is Isaac Weston and I'll be your host. And today we're going to be talking about the MWOS FC structure, the MWOS FC under 17 and under 19 and MWOS FC under 17 and Queens trials that have been ongoing the past week. And of course, we are going to be talking, we're going to be watching an interview from the MWOS FC under 17 coach Tendai Nyati, who recently got appointed last week, and we're going to get to hear from him what he has to say. So of course, without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Last week, MWOS FC released a MWOS FC structure, which they're calling a technical structure. That starts, of course, with the technical director, Mr. Wilson Mutekede, going down, of course, to the coaches and all other departments within the MWOS FC technical structure. Of course, talking about the medics, talking about your security and all those other departments. Now, of course, in a statement when we talk to the technical director, Mr. Wilson Mutekede, he said that the structure reflects on the club's commitment to clarity, accountability, and long-term planning, ensuring that every department understands its role and contributes to the club's overall vision. Of course, just stating there his main agenda while setting up the structure, of course, to bring clarity, of course, and accountability to everyone who will be functioning, of course, in that structure. This is a first, by the way. We haven't seen a structure like this set up in the MWOS FC team before. This is the first time that we've seen MWOS FC set up such a strong and, of course, well-guided structure. He also says it is an important step in strengthening how MWOS FC operates both on and off the pitch. And of course, with this technical structure, we of course expect to have a season where MWOS FC will be working like a well-oiled machine. I don't know. Let us know. What do you think about this technical structure? Of course, it's the first for MWOS FC, and I'm pretty sure we all have our thoughts on it. Let us know in the comment section what you think about the MWOS FC technical structure. Now, of course, let's turn into matters of the pitch. MWOS FC last week signed 4 new players. I could say it could be a relief for some fans who were complaining that there are no new signings coming in as players were leaving the club. Of course, announcement coming in for the release of certain players. But yeah, fans were saying, do we have players coming in? And last week, the club took the initiative to announce 4 new players. Now, of course, from those players, we have 23-year-old Tadiwa Nashim Sariranwa, who signs from Bikita Minerals, and of course, Reginald Chinemo, 25-year-old, who signs from Greenfield, and of course, Marcelino Molilo, who signs from Wange. He's a 23-year-old striker, and of course, 30-year-old goalkeeper Thaddeus Baye, who signs from Manika Diamonds. Now, these are interesting signings coming in. When you notice it, Thaddeus Baye coming in very well experienced, worked with Lord before at Greenfield, I think, when they gained promotion in the Eastern region, and now he comes back, of course, to work under Lloyd again. Interesting. A very good goalkeeper, 30 years, is a veteran, of course, a lot of experience there. And maybe another signing we can talk about is, of course, is Marcelin Molilo. The 23-year-old scored 13 goals in the Southern Region League, he was actually the top goal scorer in that league, making him, of course, one of the much-needed signatures during this transfer window, and of course, MWOS FC managing to land him. Now, of course, speaking of strikers, Marcelino Molilo, of course, 23-year-old, scoring 13 goals last season. There is also another player who actually made a big move that, of course, pleased many of us, actually many MWOS FC fans, as he, of course, penned down a permanent and official MWOS FC contract. I'm talking about Billy Veremu, who also scored 13 goals last season in the Kasolaga Premier Soccer League, and he has penned down a contract officially becoming a MWOS FC player. Now, Billy Veremu joined MWOS FC in 2025 on loan, coming from, of course, Simba Bora, where, of course, things are not going well the prior season due to an injury, but of course, coming to MWOS FC, he had a very good season. 13 goals, 8 assists, and a lot of goal contributions, of course, coming in from Billy Veremu. And speaking of that, it's going to be interesting as we approach the next season when we have Marcelin Molilo, striker, 23-year-olds, and of course, Billy Veremu, also a striker, 13 goals, both players last season. It is interesting to see how things are going to be looking in terms of attack for MWOS FC in this 2026 Kasolaga Premier Soccer League season. Now, of course, we all have our opinions, but we would like to know what you think about the MWOS FC attacking force as this season is about to start and prep up. Let us know what you think about Billy Veremu, and let us know what you think about Marcelino Molilo and the possibility of having a dual gun there. I don't know. Let us know what you think about these new signings of the strikers. Now, of course, we took time, of course, during the past week, as a lot has been going on with pre-season preparations. Of course, taking a moment right now, stepping away from the PSL scene and new signings as we head to the MWOS FC under-17s, who were blessed, or rather graced, to have a new coach this season in the name of Tendai Nyati. Now, of course, we took time to have an interview with Tendai Nyati as he was attending the MWOS FC under-17 trials that were ongoing on Monday. And he had a lot to say about, of course, his coaching philosophy and his approach to player development and what it means to be the MWOS FC under-19 coach. Now, of course, we will allow you to hear from the man himself, Coach Tendai Nyati, the new MWOS FC under-19 coach. And from here, let's hear what he had to say.
My name is Tendai Nyati, and I'm happy to be back home in Zim after such a long time in South Africa. I've been appointed as the head coach of the MWOS under-17 team, which also includes the under-15s and the under-13s. Yeah, as you can see, we are undergoing trials for the under-17 team. We started in the morning. Yes, I'm very, very delighted to be here. It's like a dream come true for me. I've watched. I've been a good witness of MWOS growing up as a team and up to this type of institute, which I think it augurs well for the future of Zimbabwe football. As an under-17 coach, I am looking forward to imparting my knowledge, all the knowledge which I've acquired while I was in South Africa at SuperSport United. Yes, definitely. Coaching the under-17s it means a lot because it's like we're developing players for the future. Yes, it's like we want to be supplying the first team. We've also got a team with the under-19s, which is in the first division. So that means it puts the youngsters in a good future. So that means it's a very, very demanding task, a demanding job. So I've got the values which we want to instill in our young players, which is uppermost, is discipline. Yeah, discipline to me is paramount. As a former member of the police force in Zimbabwe, so I enforce discipline. I want our players to know the values, to know what they should do as football players when they are growing up. Definitely, that's what I want to see. Instilling discipline, good behaviors, and ethic of hard work. It doesn't necessarily mean the under-17s only. It includes the under-15s, the under-13s, and the junior players. So I'm looking forward to imparting my knowledge, which I've gained while I was in South Africa. As far as the junior, I want to instill the concept whereby players have got to be get used to the ball and playing in small spaces, confine them in small areas whereby they develop good habits, having loads of touches on the ball, and the small-sided games. It enables a player to think quick, to be fast on the ball, to rectify mistakes, lots of repetitions, whereby you make a mistake, the ball comes to you, then you can always rectify mistakes. So I look forward to be part and parcel of MWOS Football Club for the foreseeable future. Thank you very much.
Now, of course, we also took footage from the MWOS FC under-19 Queens who were doing their trials. It was an interesting thing. We talked to Coach Prim Roserima, and she was very, very happy with the turnout and everyone who showed up for the trials, of course, explaining the importance of development and, of course, the setting up of structures that allows for the girl child to be able to operate and play in a league, of course, that is mostly dominated by men. But, of course, with her tutelage and, of course, the introduction of the new assistant coach, Sifas Mugurasano, it's going to be an interesting season for the MWOS FC Queens as they did their trials in the past week. And of course, we are hoping that they build a very strong and solid team that is going to compete in the Northern Region Women's League. Now, of course, that is much that we had in this week in the MWOS FC update. Do stay in touch with us on all our social media platforms at MWOS FC. Follow, like, subscribe, and share this video. And of course, keep updated on all things MWOS FC. We are hoping to see you same place, same time here on the next episode of the MWOS FC update. Now, from all of us here at MWOS FC, myself, Isaac Weston, the crew behind the scenes, Famba MWOS Famba, Modes Announcer.